Hey guys, it is Alexis here. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a hot minute since I uploaded anything. We had my in-laws visit at the end of last week, so we were busy preparing for them and obviously visiting and spending time with them, but I am back and I am feeling a little nostalgic right now. We were originally supposed to be leaving this Sunday to go to Disney World, but as you know, we had to postpone that trip and reschedule it for next year, and I'm just kind of feeling a little blue. So forgive the clear disregard for Halloween and Thanksgiving. Right now I'm just jumping right into Christmas. I will be back tomorrow with our regularly scheduled seasonal attire / decor, but for right now I needed a little bit of a pick-me-up, and there's just something nice and whole and comforting about Disney and Christmas, so for today we're just gonna have to deal with it. But speaking of Disney, it is Disney Friday and I am going to be sharing what I got in my most recent Disney store shopping hauls. A couple of these are from a couple trips ago. I went and I had a big one last Saturday, I think. No, not last Saturday. It would have had to been on Sunday. It was this Sunday that I went and I had a little bit of a splurge. I saved a lot. I don't know if it'll still be going on by the time I have this video up and running, but as of right now, they are running their twice upon a year sale and you can find amazing deals. So if you live close to a Disney store or if you find anything that interests you online, just remember that right now it might be on an extra sale. So I'm gonna start with this. If you watched my last video, I've had these for like a week now and they've just been chilling up on my shelf. But I got the Mickey and the Minnie Halloween plushies that Shop Disney released this year. They are super cute. Mickey's dressed up as a pumpkin and Minnie's dressed up as a witch. And on each of their feet, if I can just get it situated, it says Disney Store 2020. So I thought these were super cute. I saw them in Jen LaForge's Shop Disney haul, so I had to go out and grab them because I don't decorate a lot for Halloween specifically, just because it's not my most favorite holiday. I mean, I throw up fall decorations, but that's about as good as it gets around here. So I decided I needed to add a little something, and these are so cute. And they just sit right up here next to my Disney trip countdown. We are like 36 days away from being at 200, and not that it means much right now because we still have so many days left, but okay, they're just gonna sit like that for now. But I have Mickey and Minnie up there. I got those a couple weeks ago and I'm obsessed. I'll probably have to get the Christmas related ones and keep that theme going on, but they're super cute and they add just a little bit of Halloween to my otherwise just fall decked out house. So yeah, and I can include the links to all of these, at least all of them that I can find on Shop Disney's website, but I definitely know that those two should still be available. Now, this box. I waited. I ordered this August 19th, I think, and it just got to my parents' house because I accidentally shipped it there last Friday. And I've already opened it. I've already checked it out. I haven't removed it from its packaging box yet, but I was lucky enough, and I follow Disney Food Blog, and I check on that fairly frequently. And if you're not following them, you should. They give a bunch of Disney updates. They also give a lot of helpful tips for traveling to Disney. But on one of their updates, they announced that some of that Minnie Mouse, what is it called? Minnie Mouse, the main attraction series, that extremely cool collectible line that was launched at the beginning of the year that had so many hopes and dreams for 2020 that kind of, like everything else, just they had released a couple more. If you know, Minnie went on vacation at the end of May, beginning of June, and they put these releases on hold for a bit. And when they came back, they are doing, now that they're back, they're doing Merch Pass, which means you sign up and it's a raffle, and if you get it, you get lucky enough to be picked to go online and buy it the day that they release online. If you're not lucky enough to get it, you have to wait and see if something becomes available. So as of right now, I don't know how well you can see them, but I have a couple of the ones up there. I have, I think January through April, and I'm missing everything else. This is July. This is, making sure that I get it right. Oof. Is it Prince Charming, or is it like, which one is it? Because it's like the original rides. So what is Prince Charming's Carousel in Magic Kingdom at Disney World is not the same thing at Disneyland. But this is it. Let me grab it out of the box. I did grab it out of the box and like examine it when I got it, but I put it right back in so that way it looked more authentic for this video. But it's so cute. So on the bow there's a crown, and surrounding it are the cute little carousel horses. And I just think this is so cute. And it'll go right up there on the top shelf with the rest of them. But I love it. I'm a little disappointed I didn't get a chance yet to get the one for August, which is Dumbo, because I love Dumbo. And I haven't been able to get the Dumbo mug yet. So anyway, we shall see. We're gonna just, Serious Black, get your wand back. Okay. We're just gonna leave that right there for now. Now everything else that I'm going to show you, I got on Sunday on my haul. Everything is super cute, super amazing. It's at the Disney store. And I'm sure if you looked hard enough, you could find it on Shop Disney. But first and foremost, I got another mask from there, and it's the Frozen 2 mask. It has Anna and Elsa on it. And a little thing to know about Disney masks, not all of them are created equal. Sizing is weird. For instance, this one, I'm not going to put it completely on because it'll muffle, but you can see how much of my face it covers when it's fully on. Whereas opposed to my my mini one, which is probably like cuts off maybe a good ½ inch of material. So I feel a lot more secure going out in public like this. Like, I'm pretty sure my mini one covered maybe this much. Maybe a little bit more. But I've heard that from other people that not all masks are created equal, and a size large in one style and pattern might not be the same as a large in another style or pattern. And I've noticed that in both this one. I also got my husband the child one from The Mandalorian. And both of those are bigger. The larges are bigger. So just something to think about. I have now noticed that at all of the Disney stores in our area, there's 3 within the innermost limits of the San Antonio area. And now they are all selling them. I know you can get them online. Online, you have to buy them in a pack of 4. If you are lucky enough to live in an area that has a Disney store or an outlet, I don't know if they're available at the outlets, but at least the Disney store ones that I've seen, you can get them in 1 packs, and they're only $5.99 plus tax. So I think that's a pretty good deal for the fact that it's Disney, it's manufactured by Disney, and it has all of these wonderful characters that we know and love. So I saw this. I'm terrible at this. I will see somebody else do like a shopping haul, and I'm like, I need to get that. I need to get that. I need to get that. And it drives my husband crazy. But, you know, what are we going to do? But I saw Jen LaForge had gotten this in her Shop Disney haul, one of her Shop Disney hauls this summer. And it is this amazing, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to, like, maybe I have to stand up and move to the side, and I'll insert a picture of it here. It is a family-sized Mickey Mouse towel, beach towel. It is huge. It is not the size of a regular beach towel. I would classify it up there with my beach blanket that I got from Walmart. it's that long. Like, I'm pretty sure I could lay on this, and I mean, obviously not with my arm stretched over my head, but if I laid on it like I would normally lay on a beach towel, it would probably, like, I wouldn't be in the sand. So I got this. It was on sale. So I think everything that they're marking down for twice upon a sale is then marked down again or something. I don't know. You'll have to check out your local Disney store. That's where I got this. But I got this, and pardon all the noise while I remove stuff from the other thing. And I got a cooler to go with it. They are regularly priced both, okay, well this is $26.99. And if I can find, okay, so the cooler is $26.99 regularly priced. The towel is $22.99 regularly priced. But with the twice upon a year sale and of extra markdowns, I got both of them for $20. They were running a special that if you got them both, you could get them for 20 bucks. And then you also got a third thing free. And they had a couple things to choose from. They had some mugs, they had other things. The other things were toys. And I don't have kids yet, so I wasn't gonna get a toy. So I got this Frozen 2 mug completely free. Regularly priced at $16.95. It was marked down to $9.98. I got this for free by buying the cooler and the towel. So for 20 bucks, I got 3 things that each of them would have cost up to or over 20 bucks. So I think that's an awesome deal. And typically you can't find that kind of a deal online, or if you can, it's well hidden. So again, if you're lucky enough to live in a city that is close to or has a Disney store and you feel comfortable enough going out right now, I would suggest going, because you can get a lot cooler deals. I can't speak right now. I don't know what it is. It's just, it's this week. This week has been weird. So, yes. And then we all know about these deals that get you at the very end of your transaction. They have those things that buy with purchase today and it's so many dollars. Well, the day I went, they made the mistake of running this with, so it was 16 bucks with purchase. Anytime Winnie the Pooh, anything that's adult, can be used by an adult, it's dangerous, because I am obsessed with Winnie the Pooh. It has been ingrained in my brain since very, very little. Yeah. So this, it's the same type of material that mini one that I've shown you in the past is. It's canvas, it has a little bag. The inside is more of a satiny material. And yeah, I'm a gigantic child, or at least that's like my husband likes to tell me when I come out of places. But it's fine, because again, this was regularly priced at $24.99 and I got it for 8 bucks off. And that day I spent a grand spanking total of like $51, I think. So I think that's everything that I got. Yeah, I think that's everything that I got. I go to the Disney store so often and I buy random things here and there that is hard to keep track of. So I tried to keep all of this stuff contained and separate so I could show you guys. But yeah, I have a problem with the Disney store and buying things that I don't need from the Disney store. A real quick thing, because I know we're still in the middle of a pandemic and it's still spreading real fast, but I wanted to let you know what the Disney store is doing to protect its workers and its customers. So first things first, masks have to be worn. And it has to be a mask like this, or like I want to say surgical, but we all know that that's not what they use in surgery. But or like the disposable masks. It has to be something that loops around your ears and covers your mouth and nose. You can't wear a gaiter, so they're pretty much following the same rules that they are enforcing at the Disney parks and Disney Springs and Downtown Disney locations. So regular mask. They are required to allow no more than a certain amount of people, and at least at the 2 or 3 that, no, all of the ones that I've gone to, and I've now been to all 3 that are in San Antonio since they've reopened from the pandemic, even though we're still in the middle of it. Anyway, they have markers lined up outside 6 feet apart to keep your group or you separated from everybody else that's waiting in line. Inside, they are trying their hardest to keep everybody as separated as they can during the shopping experience. If you have ever been inside a local Disney store, so like not the World of Disney at either Disney Springs or Downtown Disney locations, not anything in the parks, but at malls themselves, it tends to be a little closed because like they don't have a lot of space, and then they have to put all of like their tables and their, why can't I think English today? I don't know. Their displays. They have all their displays up, so it's kind of hard to maneuver around. So that's the only part there, but I try to be quick and be deliberate when I go in there. I always have my face mask. I'm using hand sanitizer, which they offer at the front. If you didn't bring your own, you like, at this point, they're not like doing it for you. It's more optional. As far as those safety precautions, they're being very present and they're being very enforcing, which I think is good, because if you're in the Disney news at all, you know that earlier this week we had an incident at Hollywood Studios. Well, we didn't, but Hollywood Studios had an incident of a guy who refused to wear a mask and went crazy. Not crazy, but he kind of started mouthing off. But anyway, once you get up to checkout, they do have, I want to say glass partitions, but it's plastic, plexiglass, something like that, partitions in between you and the cashier. And after every transaction, you have to wait. Like, they have like markers blocked off, and the cashier will ask you to wait while they wipe down the plexiglass partition, the counter, and the card reader. We'll go with that, the card reader. So they are doing that in between each and every transaction. So they are, like I said, they are being very intentional about how they're cleaning and what they're managing. The only complaint I have is that, and it's not really for them, it's just, it's a tight store. No matter what one I've gone into, even ones that aren't in my city, no matter what Disney store I have gone into, it's been tight. So you kind of just have to hold your breath and just be quick getting past people. But other than that, I haven't had a really bad experience. Everybody who I've come in contact with, both workers and guests at these stores, have been very polite and have been on the ball with following the rules. So obviously, if you're not comfortable going out, Shop Disney online is a very good option. But if you're kind of itching to get out and that's one of those places that you want to go, like with the parks, mostly everybody is trying their hardest to make it as safe and as clean as possible. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what some of your favorite purchases were. If you have not done so, please subscribe to my channel. It's the little red button down below, and hit the little bell icon right next to it to be notified anytime I upload new content. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Be good to yourselves and be good to each other. Bye.